everyone, this is Tom from Dirk Witte Music Store in Utrecht, the Netherlands. And today we are taking a look at this 2010 Gibson Custom Shop Firebird non-reverse in an awesome TV white finish that has been modded in a really phenomenal player, and it is in a really beautiful condition. So non-reverse Firebird, interestingly enough, came after the reversed Firebird in like 1965 when the non-reverse, or when the reverse Firebird was discontinued and then replaced by the non-reverse Firebird, which would then feature a very different body style / construction with a set neck instead of a neck through construction that we know from the normal Gibson Firebirds. And yeah, they are also really cool, but they are very different. But yeah, this is from probably like around 2009, 2010-ish, going off of the serial number, made in the Gibson Custom Shop. And it has been modded by the former owner with some really cool and unique type of features and specs. So yeah, let's dive into those. So we have first just the normal type of specs. We've got a mahogany body, again in this really cool looking translucent TV white finish. We've got the really cool Firebird pickguard multiply with the Firebird emblem right there. Got 3 pickups which have been replaced, so these are non-original. Normally these would just get like Gibson Custom Shop mini humbuckers, and the hardware would also be all done in gold. But these are different because we are now dealing with 2 Lawler mini humbucker pickups. So in the neck position and in the bridge position, these are Lawler pickups, which are, to be exact, we also got some photos of them, by the way, on the website in case you're interested to see the back of those. These are Lawler PGC pickups. That is what they are called on the back of them. So they have been marked as Lawler Neck 2023 PGC JH. Then obviously in the bridge the same thing, except for that it would say bridge instead of neck. Then in the middle position is actually a different pickup, because this is a gold foil pickup made by Gemini, which is then marked on the back as I'm guessing R2023T. So that is also really cool to see. You can also then see that looks very different, and but they all sound really great. So that's super cool. We've got a Nashville type of bridge, but on ABR1 post. So you then do have a little bit more room for intonation, but we've got true ABR1 construction, as in that we've got the posts that are directly drilled into the body, and then the wheels are then put onto those, and then obviously the bridge is put on there. This model actually came from the factory as, I believe, a stub tailpiece, but that is not the case no more, as we can definitely tell, because we've got a Bixby B5 tailpiece that is then installed with the Vibramate construction. So you do not have like any sort of holes that are then like drilled into the body in order to have this done, because you've got this plate. Maybe you can see that. Maybe I should flip it over. Be careful. You can probably see that metal plate right there underneath the Bixby. That is then mounted into the holes for the tailpiece, and then that can be used to install the B5 Bixby. So you don't have any new holes that were then having to be drilled into the body. So that is really nice to see. And what's also cool about this type of a Bixby is that the arm can twist all the way, so you don't have this point where it then like blocks, which you find on a lot of B5 Bixbys. The controls have also been altered, because we've got a rotary switch right here, which has 3 positions, and what that then does is that this activates the middle pickup. So in the first position, the middle pickup is out of the circuit. So for your pickup selector switch, you would then just have your bridge pickup, your bridge and your neck pickup, and then just your neck pickup. Then in position 2, you have your neck pickup put into the circuit. So meaning that in the bridge position, you get your bridge and your middle pickup activated. In the middle position, you have all three on at the same time. And then in the neck position, you have your neck pickup and your middle pickup. Then in the third position, you just have your middle pickup by itself. So loads of tones right there. So really cool to see. A really cool mod, actually, one that I do not see very often, if I've ever like seen it at all. And then the control knobs are then also a little bit different, but not too different, as in that you've just got a volume control for your bridge and your neck pickup, and then a master tone control, and then a volume control for middle pickup by itself. So again, loads of tones, and it really does sound very, very cool. Input jack over here on the front. Got a mahogany neck with, I'm guessing, like a 1965 type of profile, which is quite beefy. It's quite chunky. Not like super chunky, but it is definitely on the beefier type of side, but feels very, very comfortable, kind of like a C slash almost like a U shape, where like as for the shoulders, they are a little bit like tapered. But again, it feels really, really nice. Got a rosewood fingerboard with just your dot pearloid inlays. Got what appears to be a bone nut, and then the Gibson Firebird headstock with your truss rod reading Gibson, and then your mini Grover tuners, which have then also been changed because originally those would be gold. And if I flip it over, you've got your custom shop serial number as well as your Gibson custom shop decal. And then for the condition, actually in a really, really nice shape. Some minor impressions, some minor dings if you know where to look, but like no cracks in the finish. So like no nicks or dings in that sense, like that the finish has been like broken at any point on the body or on the neck. But you do got some minor impressions and some minor play wear, but as we can tell, minimal. Hold it up to the camera a little bit closer. Good luck finding one of those impressions. It's kind of hard to see, but maybe you can like see them a little bit. You got a little bit of stand rash, what appears over here on the back of the body, which is very common to see with these nitro finishes. But yeah, it is pretty minor, but it is good to know. On the back of the neck, it is very, yeah, I don't think that I see any rash, so that is very nice, because it is more so common to see that right there on the back of the neck. Then the last thing to mention also comes with its original hard shell case, so that is really cool to see, also from the Gibson custom shop, with also all of your original paperwork included, and also all of the original hardware. Forgot to mention that. So that is really cool to see, to have that included. So the original gold tuners, original tailpiece, original knobs, and then also what appears to be the original bridge and stuff. So you all have that included, so in case you wanted to put it back into its former glory, if you will. But it appears that the pickups are have been passed on, so you don't have those included. But yeah, really cool to see, also with your original COA also. So yeah, very much complete, so that is very cool to see. So yeah, really cool, awesome Gibson Firebird non-reverse with some really cool mods, sounds and plays fantastic. So let's get to that part. But first, if you're interested in this Gibson custom shop non-reverse Firebird with all of these really cool mods, be sure to head over to the links in the description for further details. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of cool electric guitars like these, or cool acoustics, bass guitars even, all of that really cool stuff. Also be sure to like us and follow us on our socials, Instagram and Facebook. Links are also in the description. With all that being said, let's see what this Gibson custom shop non-reverse Firebird with these really cool mods sounds like. I'm going to be playing it through the Marshall JTM 45 Blues Breaker from 1966. First we'll be playing you the clean tones, and then I'll be playing you the dirty tones, for which I will be using the MXR Duke of Tone overdrive / distortion pedal. So let's get to that part. Take this real cool non-reverse Firebird from the Gibson custom shop for a spin.